I'm flying. That. Okay.
Alright, you're looking good up there. So make sure you can make it back to that launch, and then we'll do some turns and stuff. So I want you to fly actively, so maybe take a half wrap. And just make sure you're flying the weight of your hands and stuff. That looks pretty good. If you need to land earlier too, like if you want to land, if you don't think you're going to make it all the way back, we'll just land somewhere in the road here and I'll just throw out a windsock for you. Okay, so I want to practice a little bit of minimum sink. So I want you to go with both brakes. Let's slow the glider down, but not too much. So let's go a little slower, slower, slower. Okay, now let's let all the way up, and let's have it fly as fast as it can. Nice. Let's get a little bit. That looks good. Cool. Okay, now let's try that again. So let's slow the thing down. Go slower, 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 slower. Okay, now let it all the way up. Let it fly. Let it all the way up. Let the glider fly. Okay, now we give it a little bit of brake. We're just gonna play around with this a little bit. Okay, that's good. Now let it all the way up. Let it fly. Okay, we're gonna work with this on another flight. So I just want to get you kind of used to that idea. Let's do a nice 360 to any direction you want to go to. So let's turn. Make sure that, let's turn a little bit steeper. Good job, good job. You can let up on the other one. So you get a little bit steeper of a turn. Good job. Okay, now let's try flat turns. We're going to land like right down where I am at. So let's like look, lean, and we'll turn. Turn a little bit harder. Once you turn a little harder than that, we give a little bit of outside brake. Okay, never mind. Just go hands up. Nice. You're looking good. Yeah. Okay, we're not gonna mess around anymore, some turning and stuff. We'll just set up for your landing here. You can see if you come right at us, you'll be landing into the wind. If a car comes around that corner, just try to veer off and not land right in the middle of the road. But right now, you're good to land in the middle of the road. Okay, make a little bit of a right turn. Look, you gotta get a lot more leaning in there. Okay, cool. Now let's go back left. Yeah, a little S turn action we're doing. And now we're getting ready to land, so make sure you have your harness. Good job.